New vehicles, especially from Europe, they've AdBlue component, or you need to top up AdBlue. AdBlue is mainly for the reduction of carbon emission, or of waste gas which the exhaust emit into the air. So, as you know, here in Europe, there were a lot of legal cases concerning diesel cars, where they were forced to pay for contaminating the environment. So, if you are buying a European vehicle, you need to check if it's having an AdBlue. Usually, AdBlue 1 liter travel about 600 miles, which is about 1,000 miles. So 5 liter can last you about 6,000 to 7,000 kilometers, or 6,000 miles. So it's very important to be aware if you are buying the cars from Europe, because it's an added cost which is there. And it's quite expensive, to be honest, to buy this AdBlue. I don't know how much is it in Africa. So whenever you're considering to buy a vehicle, those are some of the things which you need to consider currently, this AdBlue component. And I would prefer you not to incur any extra cost. But however, when we talk about global warming and going green, it's a very good innovation which is meant to cushion our environment. But as in Africa, as a transporter, a big disclaimer, I'm against it, because it's an extra cost to transporters. But however, if you find a vehicle which have that, it's always advisable that you follow the principles or the regulations. In the event that it finishes, it will drive, but once you stop, the vehicle will not proceed, or will not start until you add the AdBlue. So you need always to check the level of the AdBlue of the in your vehicle. And by all the means, another question is that, does it damage engine? Necessarily doesn't have to damage engine, but when it finishes, the vehicle start to lose power. I think some expert can help me to clarify this. I was trying to simplify it so that a layman can understand what I'm trying to talk about.